going towards the finals. The excitement, they're happy that they've done this well against a new style of game. So yeah, just go out there, give it our all and see what happens.
So what is the tactical approach the team have going out there right now, besides win the ball, which we know what they're going to do?
Defensively, to win it, they've just got to do their job individually, 1v1. And then on the turnover, at the moment, we're struggling to transition into attack. We're a little bit frantic, and I think we just got to maintain calm and find each other. And we know we can get it to our shooters.
Well, I was talking to a couple of teams, and they said that like when they go there, they want to also win with a little flair. Does that apply to you guys?
Flair, yes. We try and play with as many smarts as possible, but do you know what wins games sometimes? Is the basics. So do it well, and maybe we'll come out with that win.
Well, we know you had to go on now to manage the team, so we really appreciate that you guys coming out and you guys representing for the England and as well. So we just want to say thanks on behalf of the International Netball Classic, and we really hope to see you guys next year.
Thank you.
Guys, can you please take the courts? Please take the courts. Thank you. Umpires on your whistle, please.
All right, semi-final action here in the under 16 division. On court 1, we have Real Bedford A versus CARICOM A out of Florida. Real Bedford, as you know, is from the UK. My name is Kurt, and this is the Netball International Netball Classics here in Maryland. And Real Bedford, they are on the board first, and that's from a CARICOM center pass. They look to double up here. Big ball again over to the goal shooter. Unable to keep that one in. CARICOM with an opportunity now. Out of court, so Real Bedford, they get that one straight back. 2-0, Real Bedford in charge early. Thrown out of court by the CARICOM team. Real Bedford. A little bit of confusion of whose ball it is. But the CARICOM team, they look to get one on the board. Through there goes shoot, a big shot under pressure. So Real Bedford. Joining me now in commentary, Katie Walker from Australia, Queensland Firebirds legend. So Katie,
back to join you for some commentating of this awesome netball.
Thank you. I'm happy to have you with me. So this is semi-final action. CARICOM now in possession, and they're up against Real Bedford A from the UK.
This will be a great game. They've played some really good netball, both of these teams, over the last 2 days, and we've been watching a fair bit of these two, Gabby and I, and they play some really clinical, structured netball, both teams. So it'll be interesting to see who comes down on top.
Absolutely, especially this Real Bedford team. You see their clear structures, and I've noticed that both of their teams have very similar structures.
They do. They obviously have set plays and things that they work on at training as to bringing the balls through in attack for sure. They're very well drilled, so they're well coached. You can see that. This will come down to defence. I'm tipping this game. Who's has the better setups and is prepared to go for the ball in this game.
And I've said to the coach of Real Bedford yesterday, if there's a chip in their armor, it's that shooting circle. And I don't think the issue is getting the ball. Sometimes they're not as accurate as you'd like as a coach. But this CARICOM team, especially their goal shooter, very, very accurate.
She's a beautiful mover too, this goal shooter. She's got incredible timing. She's got a really strong hold into that backspace, and they feed her really nicely too.
Yep, very aerial player.
She doesn't rely on that I find, though, too. She is also very clever at knowing when to come off that hold and offer in that front space as well, which, you know, she's not super tall comparatively to some shooters, but she's found a way to really hold strongly, or when that's not on, use the front space as well.
Hops for days, though.
Yeah, she sure does.
She's based here in Florida, but of Jamaican descent, so no surprises there. The big knit up. Just a little miscommunication there.
Very unlike them, actually. That normally that touch on that ball is normally pinpoint accurate, but this is what happens when there's a bit more pressure on. Defense is tight. Little errors, that's where they creep in.
All right, Real Bedford here with a chance to take it out to 2 goals. The accuracy again playing a part here.
Really need someone punching forward here. She's a real little competitor, this wing attack too, for Bedford.
She is exceptional in the way that she moves. Her change of direction is elite.
It is. Great footwork. And very quick. They're just missing that link in this last couple of minutes, aren't they? Which is uncharacteristic, but again, I think the pressure that's being applied out the front, they're doing a really good job.
A tennis match at the moment. Both teams. 2-1 to Real Bedford. Who can settle first? You see the double back on the goal shooter, Katie. She's the strike woman in there for them.
This goalkeeper, sorry, did you say?
I'm saying the double was back on the goal shooter.
Yes, clever. Very clever. I'd be trying to shut her down also.
Real Bedford obviously did their homework. They know she's a strike woman.
Yeah, she is. She's certainly their dominant shooter, and their goal attack does a great job out the front so that she can set her up in that backspace. So yes, Bedford definitely doing a fabulous job.
So 2-1, Real Bedford, smart work from the goal shooter from CARICOM.
That's more like that connection. I love the little centre also for CARICOM. She is a little warrior. She just
watch Real Bedford here. They go high-low on the centre pass. That wing attack, she has dominated the centre pass receives this tournament.
Yeah, she has. She certainly has. This centre really knows her role too. That wing attack is very dominant through this midsection of this transverse. Their centre slots in really nicely.
Beautiful feed there to find the goal shooter on the baseline. Let's see what they set up defensively here.
Take the 1 goal advantage.
CARICOM, they need to respond here. 5 minutes halves. Not a lot of time.
They want to convert this. Every centre pass is just so crucial in these games.
Too much on that pass. Real Bedford, they'll have an opportunity here. See that change of direction.
Little fake wouldn't have gone astray there. Little fake to both defenders she'd drawn. Little pop back would have been nice.
Trying to tread the needle.
It looks good when it comes off.
It does. Not this time. I think there's an issue with the goal defense from CARICOM. But Real Bedford.
In the nose, I think.
So let's see what they set up on the centre pass here again. You'll see that change of direction. The wing attack will get first phase, then the goal attack offers on second phase. Really, really clever attacking play from them.
It is. They get really nice second phase depth as well, which is so crucial.
Clear, uncontested most times. Beautiful intercept there by the goalkeeper from CARICOM.
Very well read. They just need to get their hips around there and look down court.
And Gabby and I were talking earlier. Straight after a turnover.
What a reject.
She was watching Shamira Sterling Humphrey 2 nights ago.
Textbook.
They need to reward her here.
They do. And they fought hard. This is their centre pass, I believe, isn't it? Oh, no, this is... So they'll win this one back. It'll be CARICOM's centre pass if they can convert.
Unable to do so at the moment. But the goal shooter. Real Bedford. Unable to get the rebound so far. As a coach, what would you be saying to these defenders? Why aren't they getting the rebounds Katie?
Yeah, just not on that block out. They're doing a really good job over the shot, but they're not thinking about what that next phase is, which is that turn and block out. That's all they're missing. And I think because they're putting so much energy over the shot and emphasis over that, which is critical as well. It's that next step mentality. You go, what's my next job?
And those are the 1%ers that win games.
They certainly are.
Boxing out after a shot to ensure that you're in prime position for that rebound.
So we're here with
Kurt Palmer.
So Kirk Palmer, how is your experience at this Netball Classic thus far?
So far, it's good. I mean, I've been able to see a lot of teams are here, locally and internationally. I think this is great.
So we see you have on red. Is that indicating that you're supporting a specific team?
Yes, my alma mater, Camperdown High School. Yes.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been supporting that team?
Well, ever since 1986 when I first started attending Camperdown High School, and that's my school, and that's my school for life. And I support everything they does. It could be any sport, track and field, netball, football, etc.
Okay, so I mean, since you've been here so far, is there anything that as a fan you could give us as like advice to improve?
Well, no. So far, I mean, it seems like it's a great experience. The crowd is into it. The athletes are putting, it seems like they're giving their all, and so far, I mean, it's just good. It's just good what I'm seeing from on the outside.
So I mean, I've been here for the past 2 days, and one of the challenges is just to see males participating or even supporting. You have any advice or anything that to talk to males just to come out and support these women in the netball?
Well, it's always good to have overall support, especially from the male side, coming out to encourage and cheer on the girls. It could be, if it's like, it could be a daughter, whoever, a family member. It's always good to have that male support, and giving, because they see it differently from it could be from the female side, but having a male here, I sure know it would help a lot in promoting and gaining more support for the girls as they go along within their pathway, or who knows, into their career where it takes them.
Well, on behalf of the International Netball Classic, we'd just like to thank you for being here and thank you for supporting. So I hope you do continue to have a wonderful day, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Know that they can give it to particularly their goal shooter to just settle the ship and take those goals when they matter, and they just did that now.
And if you break it down, the Real Bedford, they lost that game on the back of the 1%ers, not getting the defensive rebounds. CARICOM had a lot of opportunities to score. Most of their shots came after 2-3 attempts, so you want to be getting those rebounds. And also in their attacking circle, they were missing shots and not getting the rebounds.
Yeah.
So just little things.
Right. And you can't afford to give ball away to quality shooting lineups. Unfortunately, they just make you pay, and that's where we see it's 1 point game. That's how it's happened today.
Absolutely. So we are over to this game. Mile Gully in green. Dintil. This will be my first time calling a Dintil game. Mile Gully do through their impressive goal attack. I've been watching her all tournament. She has been a standout for them.
She is very, very good. She was actually awarded our MVP at our Firebirds Friday clinic on Friday. She played centre the entire time we played, and she was a standout, absolute standout.
There you go. I haven't seen this Dintil team before. Is there anybody that I should be looking out for, Katie?
In which one?
The yellow, burgundy and yellow.
No, I actually haven't watched a lot of them, if I'm honest. So I'll report back to you shortly.
All right, so Dintil versus Mile Gully. Mile Gully, they made it all the way to the semi-final stage last year. Came up short. Hungry this year. This is their opportunity. Straight away. A penalty by the wing defense. Applying that heavy defensive pressure.
And they'll be wanting to get this first one away in a semi-final when the nerves are high. Getting that first one away is always critically important.
Until they have a very tall shooting circle.
They
Both
do.
goal shooter and goal attack taller than the defenders.
It'll be interesting to see how they use it in this game. Whether they both like to hold, or whether we have our traditional goal attack on the move and shooter at the back. I look forward to seeing how they play it.
So Mile Gully, they are one of those teams with a set play. You'll find that the goal shooter will come out for the second phase. Very lightning-like. Cara Conan and Steph Wood.
Yes, that's exactly right. I do find with this side, they all know their roles and
Yes.
they play them really, really well, which is why they find themselves in this position.
So you see again the pressure of a semi-final game. That goal attack, very, very accurate shooter on her day.
She's barely missed all 2 days, but I'm going to get another go at it here.
Smart work
Yeah.
from her to draw the penalty there.
Another shooting combination that work extremely well together, these
She'll
two.
get a third shot here.
There we go. Third time lucky.
As a shooter, that first shot going in really, really settles the nerves.
It does. It can change your whole mindset for the rest of the game.
All right, here we go. Dintil, 1 goal apiece. Dintil with the height advantage, but this goal defense,
Good day. We are here with Caterham from London, England, and we are here with
Miss Wolf. Miss Ryan.
So how are you guys enjoying the game so far?
It's been a really good day so far. All our teams have played and our 16As have just made it through to the final. So we're very happy coaches.
Oh, so you guys are made it to the final. Tell us some of the adventures you had to take it from point A to point B to the finals.
The team have been a team for quite a while now, so they're pretty cohesive in their play. But everyone's pretty versatile as well, so they're happy to play wherever they are. So we've done some good switches, which I think has led to them getting some really good wins over the last 2 days as well. Today they've fought really hard for grit and determination in the heat. So yeah, they've done really, really brilliantly to be at the final there.
So I mean, in the lens of the girls, how do you guys see them on the court? Like, and what advice do you guys give them to have them so to be winners? I mean, I would imagine it isn't easy from going around here. Everybody's saying, you know, competition competitive, you know, the experience is nice and stuff like that. But what would it take in the locker room to carry these girls to be winners?
We just tell them to believe in themselves. They've got the skill set. They've done the training. They've done all those hard hours in school, and it's now just putting that into practice on the court. So we know they can do it. They just need to believe in themselves and have that positive energy, and then the game will just play as it is. Yeah.
Wow, with that kind of inspiration, I kind of feel to be a netballer myself, you know. I felt empowered. Yeah, now I feel like a winner, you know. No, but I mean, we want to improve, right? And what are some of the things that you could, or advice that you can give to us that we could improve in 2027?
I think just stay in sport. Like in England, we have a real drop off at like 16 years old. So for us as PE teachers, we just want to allow girls to have as much opportunity as they possibly can, have role models within their teachers, within girls that are older than them, inspire the younger generation. And for us, that's quite a big pivotal role as to why we're PE teachers in the first place, and that's what we try and instill in our girls, and the love of the game.
So in terms of the exchanger culture, it would have been a lot of Caribbean persons, Cayman, I mean UK, I think Australia. How the experience is with the exchanger culture?
It's definitely been different, but I think that we've really embraced it, and what has been brilliant to see is that our teams have kind of come together and played and changed and adapted how they've played, but also off the court as well. So our teams have been hanging out with all the other teams from other places around the world, and getting that experience is just as important as playing netball on the court. So yes, the type of style of play is different on court, but actually essentially we're all here for the same reason, to play netball and make friends essentially, and that's what they're all doing really nicely. So we're really proud of them for that.
Okay, well, we just want to say thanks for coming, and we look forward to see you guys in 2027.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys enjoy, and we look into the finals.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
no problem.
Wrong center pass. Think the center pass is Dintil's. Dintil. It's not. Mile Gully green and
Lovely little pop there from the goal attack. Great lessons for middies there to always stay on that circle edge. Don't leave too early. Going to wait to see if there's a rebound off the shot.
All right, here we go. Mal Gully to their goal shooter. Miss consistent. She's been the focal point for them so far this game, that goal shooter.
She's a real rock in there for them, isn't she? Very dependable.
Yes, supported brilliantly by her goal attack. The two combining nicely.
Yeah,
there it is again.
It's the third time we've seen that exact play in this game. These defenders here from Denthill really need to get in front and shut that down.
3 goals in it. 3 minutes 40 on the clock. Denthill, this is still doable, but they need to get going.
Yeah, a goal here would go a long way for Denthill.
Big step in there from her.
Well, they got the obstruction call, so they'll get another go at it. There we go, 6-4.
6-4 with the centre pass to follow. Denthill.
No time to waste. They'll be quickly getting that ball back as well.
Brilliant change of direction there from the goal attack.
Yeah.
Penalty.
We'll probably notice to start to get a little bit more physical as these last few minutes come in and everybody's, just as we say it, the game's on the line. It's usually when the physical presence starts to step it up a notch.
That will be a crucial miss by the goal attack from Denthill. Beautiful vision. Oh.
Nice. Offside call here into the goal circle. Goal third, my apologies.
The players, the trophies are out today, Katie, so the players are looking and they're seeing the shiny trophies, and I know everybody wants to go home with a piece of silverware today.
Yeah.
So these players are out and they're working really, really hard.
They are, and it's some very impressive silverware, I must say, and just the title, you know, these ladies have worked hard in these last couple of days, and I'm sure in the preparation as well, so it's about wanting that rewarded, so it's no wonder they're playing so fiercely. That's a beautiful shot.
Yes, it was. International Netball Classics champions. That's the title they're vying for.
This is the moments you want people to put their hand up, say, give me the ball. There it is.
This Mile Gully team, as I said, they were here last year. They had the same shooter and goal attack, right. So you can see that experience really showing in their game.
In a big moment, in a big game, yes, for sure.
We are here with one of the male coaches. Who are we here with?
Garth Finn.
And how is your experience at this tournament thus far?
It's great. It's my first time and didn't know what to expect, but coming here, it's well supported and it's a good competition as far as I can say. So
I mean, you are the coach of a couple of young ladies, well, and you're a male coach. How is that experience in terms of managing the young ladies?
Well, the emotions, you have to get used to that and try to work around, because you wouldn't necessarily treat a female athlete the same way to a male athlete, like the kind of pep talk you give them or give to them, right? You have to be careful of the emotions, allow them to express themselves that way, but at the same time you have to motivate them. That's always important.
I mean, what advice do you think you would have to have more males outside supporting the netball? At every corner I turn is a lot of females, a lot of young ladies. Males are not really present here. So even to find you was like a needle in a haystack. So what advice would you give to men to come out to support females in the netball activity?
All right, one, it's a fun sport. It's easy to learn, right? Once you come and watch it, trust me, you're going to be into it. Right? And support the girls. Support the girls. They need the support. Right?
So what would you say in terms of your tactical approach, in terms of the game and and what was your mindset going into the games?
Win. Let's win. Win, learn, have fun. Most importantly, don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. If you lose, it's a lesson, right? But have fun.
And what would you like to see new or improve next year, 2027?
More schools from the States, from all over. Those who play netball, more participation. That's it.
Okay, well, we just want to thank you for being here on behalf of International Netball Classic. We really hope to see you next year, and we hope we get the same fun experience that you continue to have.
I'm hoping for a bigger turnout, more prep schools, more schools in general.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have a discussion. Have a great day.
Presents the 14th Annual Sport Tours Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th to 5th, 2026. Watch the champions of the Caribbean take on the rest of the world at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. See all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Game schedules now available online. For team requests, visit www.intlnetballclassic.com.
This April, history takes the court. Get ready for the 2026 International Netball Classic, the biggest youth netball event of the year. Join us Saturday, April 4th and Sunday, April 5th, 2026 from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the beautiful Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater in Miramar, Florida. Watch elite youth teams from Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, England, Grand Cayman, and beyond compete for glory. Experience the excitement with shooting competitions, skills challenges, dancing, music, food trucks, raffles, and prizes for the whole family. And it all leads to the ultimate moment: championship trophies, medals, and international bragging rights. Feel the energy, celebrate the culture, witness the future of netball. Don't miss your chance to be part of it. Get your tickets now at intlnetballclassic.com. The International Netball Classic 2026, where champions rise.
Discover the world with Sport Tours Global Sports Tours. Coaches, parents, and club admins unlock elite training and unforgettable experiences. From European soccer tours at Real Madrid and Manchester City to training like the pros and competing in top tournaments. Explore European multi-sport tours, basketball, rugby, lacrosse, and more in state-of-the-art facilities, playing against Europe's best. Experience North and South American multi-sport tours. Train with top academies, compete with the best, and attend major league games. Visit iconic stadiums, enjoy cultural sightseeing, and watch your favorite stars in action. Join Sport Tours for unparalleled sports adventures. Book now at sporttours.com.
Left, right, left, let's go. I'm unstoppable. I got money flowing in case you didn't know.
And that is a massive win.
All I did was green and look good from the top. Let's go. I am unstoppable. I don't have a limit.
What a play! Show up!
I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I don't have a limit.
Join us for the 15th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on March 26th to 28th, 2027. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. Play against all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others. Partake in professional clinics, all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Request your spot at info@intlnetballclassic.com or online at www.intlnetballclassic.com.
Experience sport tours like never before. Join thrilling tournaments and elite training in netball, soccer, and more. Discover iconic sites like Niagara Falls, New York City, and Rio de Janeiro, while witnessing world-class athletes in the NBA, NFL, and more. Book your adventure now at sporttours.com. Discover the Canary Islands with sport tours. Train like champions in paradise with field hockey, cycling, rugby, basketball, swimming, and soccer camps. Enjoy direct flights from the USA, all starting at just $1,100 per person, comparable to a trip to Florida. Book your adventure now at sporttours.com. Experience the ultimate soccer adventure with Sport Tours. Train with elite academies like Manchester City FC and Real Madrid. Compete in top tournaments like the Gothia Cup and explore stunning destinations worldwide. Enjoy professional training, exciting matches, and unforgettable sightseeing. Visit sporttours.com now and book your tour today.
Vacation Villas, Runaway Bay, where your oasis awaits you. This gated community has a penthouse with 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, and an open kitchen, plus plenty of outdoor space. Our 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom is just perfect for a family of 4. If you're traveling solo for business or just to get away, we have the perfect apartment just for you. Tranquility at its finest. Our amenities includes a full-size in-ground pool, outdoor kitchen and grill with smart TVs, Wi-Fi, and plenty of seatings for over 60 people. 4 to 5 different venues with tropical fruit trees, plants, and seating spaces all over in our garden. We also provide on-site transportation to and from the airport. In addition, we provide extra services such as nannies, catering, and private chef. We do cater your weddings, anniversary, private parties, and many other occasions. For more information, call Vacation Villa Runaway Bay at 1-876-840-9776 or 1-678-557-2207 or log on to our website at www.cardiffallvacation.com. At Vacation Villa Runaway Bay is where you will have a luxurious stay. Group booking and all-inclusive packages are available.
Running late, great song on the radio, or just losing focus during a long drive? Before you know it, you're exceeding the speed limit. It happens easily, but speeding is dangerous for yourself and the other drivers around you. Please, slow down. Drive safely. Do not let speed wreck your day.
So you guys have been practicing this skills challenge. And now we're going to see who has mastered the challenge. I'm not worried about the dancing, right? Because I know all of you can dance, right? No? All right. So we are ready. All right, I can do my dancing.
Girl, me want to hold you, put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life? Can me want to just squeeze you, put me thing right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life? Oh, behind them try me no care. Me take it anytime, anywhere. In the square, so me no care. Long as a woman, I will be there. Me want a girl ready to take care of me. Me want a girl that can wine for me really good. I make me feel it. Show me that you can turn. Girl, me want to hold you, put me arms right around.
Hello sports fans, this is Nigel, aka Mr. BMG, and I'm here to tell you about our new sports show hosted by yours truly. Coming soon is Flex FM Sports Desk with Nigel Blair. We'll be giving you the latest update on the Casa League, the Jamaica Premier League, interviews with coaches, players, and experts in the soccer world. So remember to tune in every Tuesday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. right here on flexfm.online and Flex FM Sports on your YouTube channel. See you there.
On this, first of all, let me just give a little brief description. This is a head-to-head competition. It's a match. Each match has to have a winner. Okay? It's a possibility that some matches, like both teams, was disqualified if you don't do the drill correctly. So what's going to happen is this. We're going to have 4 officials in each zone, and they're going to have a red flag like this. See this red flag right here? Everybody see the red flag, right? My official is going to stand here. I have an official in each zone, A, B, C, and D. Once the drill has started, it is going to be a central horn. One horn is going to start, the horn is going to blow, bam! 20 seconds later, the horn is going to go again, bam! You have to complete the drill correctly in the 20-second allotted time. If you are successful within that 20-second time, you are going to have a timekeeper who's going to keep a track of your time. Now, it's a race against, it's a matchup. So whoever is on court A, they have an opposition in court B. Who finishes the drill first will be the winner. But to finish the drill, you have to do it correctly. If, while you're doing the drill, you see your umpire do this, that means you have done something incorrect. The umpire is not going to tell you what you've done incorrect. You should have studied the drill, and you're going to know exactly what it is, and you're going to have to do it. Now, you don't have to go all the way back to the start, but you don't have to go all the way to the start, but you have to redo the area that you have failed in or you did not accomplish. Okay, once the flag goes up, you still have 20 seconds. Now, we're looking for 16 winners. 16 winners. If we have 16 winners, then we're going to go to the round of 16. My good friend over here, I don't see her right now, she has a little bag, and the little bag has some numbers in it. The bag has numbers A1, A2, A3, A4, B1, B2, B3, B4. Now, if you're a winner, at the end of the round, you will basically, captain, please select one person who is a captain on your team. That person will then come to the center circle, put their hands in the bag, and you're going to pull a number, pull a something. If it tells you it's C1, that means in the second round you're going to go to court C, and you are the first participant. If you draw a B1, you're going to go to B1. So it's going to be totally random. You have no idea who you're going to be matched up against. It's just you draw A1. Okay, I got to go to court A. I'm the first one. If I am D4, I'm going to go to court D, and I'm on the 4th team. So D4 is going to play against C4. Likewise, if you pick A3, you're going to play against B3. Everybody got that? Okay, so we have our little bags. So we're going to get all our timekeepers set. We have all our umpires. Central horn. Central horn, are you ready? Okay, my officials, do you have your flags over there? Officials, Lenny, do you have your flags? Do you have your umpires? Do you have your timekeepers? Do you have your timekeepers? Julie, where are you? You're good. Sandra, are you good? Sandra, Cheryl, you guys are good, okay? You've been assigned over there. All right, so let's go. Match 1 is Barak under 12 on A versus Buff Bay in B. On court 2, Caterham A Under 16A versus Dunoon Technical. Dunoon Technical. Okay, you can. Okay. I'll do that. You just stay with the flag. Okay. The second round, match 3, Cayman Fury under 12s. You are going to be the second one on A versus Coronaldi on B. So find your positions. Coronaldi under 12s. You're going to be B in the second game. Match 4, Caterham under 16B. You're going to be on C. Eastern Quarry Thrillers. You're going to be on D. That's the second game, match 4. Match 5, Mona Prep under 12. You're going to be on A. Okay. So Barrack Road is on A, that's correct. Buff Bay, where are you, Buff Bay? Let's go, Buff Bay. Is Buff Bay entering? Buff Bay, you're B. Let's go, Buff Bay. We guys are set over there. Okay. Buff Bay under 12s. Buff Bay under 12s. Buff Bay under 12s. I need no flag. Who is going to flag over here? One flag. No, 1, 2. No, I don't know. I need somebody to hold a flag. Who is? I just need a timekeeper. I need another timekeeper. No, I have the flags here. I need one timekeeper. Not you. Yeah. Dunoon is on D. D1. D1. Annette. Okay. Timekeeper. Officials. Yes, you guys have to start at the markers. You guys have been studying. There's cards, have markers. Go back to the marker, please, my love. Go back to the marker. Go back to the marker. Markers.
International Netball Classics here in Miramar, Florida. We are about to start our skills competition. So every year, during the breaks, we host a skill competition. Teams will go head to head. They will have 20 seconds to complete this challenge. So as these two teams get ready, Barracks Road on court 1 versus Buff Bay. These two teams get ready to face off in this skill challenge. We have completed the semi-final rounds, so following the skill challenge we'll come back with the third and fourth playoffs, and then we'll get into the finals. Alright, so what the skill challenge does, you have to make a pass through the hula hoop, then you have to bounce the ball in the second hula hoop, then you get a pass into your goal shooter and score. You have 20 seconds to complete this. The first team to complete successfully, they will move to the next round.
Round two, match 3, please look at your skills challenge. Please look at your skills challenge from where we're going to be, guys. Please look at your skills challenge. On match 3, this is A,
So Coronaldi versus Canada Fury on court 1. Coronaldi, they are in the finals of the under 14 competition. So through the hula hoop, they bounce it, swing a pass across, then get it into the shooter, and the shooter will aim to score. Cayman Fury. Cayman Fury won that one. Cayman would be excited about this one. They haven't won a game all tournament. They have been steadily building, however, and this skill challenge will give them some confidence. Cayman Fury out of the Cayman Islands. Two teams here. Cayman Islands well represented at this tournament. 2026 International Netball Classics here in Miramar, Florida. Skill challenge. Lots of silverware out today. Champions will be crowned. Under 12, under 14, under 16, under 19 and under 21. But in addition to those glorified trophies, we'll have a shooting champion. The shooting champion was crowned earlier, coming out of Buff Bay in Portland. And we are trying to crown a champion for the skill challenge here. Cayman putting themselves in prime position. They'll go through to the next round.
One, two, three. Next up, the Strikers on the 12A versus Bethlehem. Strikers on the 12A is in court A, Bethlehem is in court B. Strikers on the 12s, are you up? No Strikers on the 12s. Going once, going twice. Bethlehem Leopards, going once, going twice. Not here. Okay, court 2, that is Real Bedford B versus Sabre Aces. I know Sabre Aces are not going to miss this one. I've seen them practice. No.
So Bethlehem on court 1.
I know Sabre, you've been practicing. I've seen your drills. Let's go. Let's match it up. Are we set? Oh, Bethlehem is here. Sorry, Bethlehem. Bethlehem is in B. Bethlehem is in B. Sorry, just stay there because more is not here. It's in B. One go. Court 1, are you ready? Court 1 ready? Court 2 ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bethlehem, they have no competitor in this one, so they start again.
Okay, excellent. Please keep
unable to complete the challenge in 20 seconds. Bethlehem,
Strikers on the 12B.
you have to make a pass through the hula hoop number 1, then a bounce pass through hula hoop number 2, a swing ball to the pocket, and then from the pocket, an overhead pass to the shooter, and the shooter needs to score. All that needs to be done in 20 seconds.
You are in B. Strikers on the 12B is in court A. Court 2, are you ready? Court 2, are you ready? Court 2 is Holy Trinity in C, but here in D. Yeah, okay, let's go. Get over there. The ball's on the ground. Ball's on the. There's a ball. Oh, Bonnier, you're in D. D. Oh, sorry. Bonnier on the 19s. Bonnier 19s. Court 1, are you ready? Sorry, Court 2, are you ready? Court 2, ready? Court 1, are you ready? On 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The ball can't bounce. The ball can't bounce. The ball can't bounce. The ball can't bounce on the chest pass.
Bethlehem completed within the 20 seconds, but this is also a time challenge.
Okay.
So yes, you'd like to finish, but you want to finish with using as little time as possible.
Coronel on the 14s in B, Cayman Fury on the 14s, you're on A. Coronaldi on the 14s, you're in B. Over in Court 1, Alpha. Alpha, you're in C. Tintil, you are in D. Alpha in C, Tintil in D. Alpha in C, Tintil in D. On Court 1. Oh yeah, Cayman Fury is ready. Coronaldi is ready. Court 2, are you ready? Court 2 is ready, hands up.
Alright, so now we do have a matchup on Court 1.
Ball on the floor.
Coronaldi on the 14 team versus Cayman Fury.
Are we ready?
Cayman already with 1 win. They love to get a second team advancing here.
Tintil, are you ready? Court 2, are we ready? Court 2, are we ready?
The players are ready to go.
Court 1 is always ready. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Through the cone they go. Bounce pass gone and straight for Cayman. Coronaldi going about their business. Missed shot by the goal shooter. They have to start again, but they have time. Coronaldi gets it in first. Unable to complete in the time. None of these teams. No team will advance from that round. Both teams unable to complete this challenge in 20 seconds.
14s, they're not participating. Merle Grove on the 14, you're on B. Merle Grove on the 14, you're on B. In match 14, Future Netball Academy, you are on C. Knights Netball Club, you're on D. Future Netball Academy on C. Knights Netball on D. Court 1. Court 1, Merle Grove. Merle Grove, are you here? Merle Grove is not here. Okay. Court 1, Court 2, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
We pause on Court 1 momentarily. The teams for this round, no shows.
All right. On Court A, Montego Bay on the 14s versus Strikers Netball Club on the 14s on B. Mile Gully High School on the 19s on C. and Newton Strikers on D. Newton Strikers on C, Margolli on C. On court 1, we have Montego Bay High School under 14, Strikers Netball Club under 14. No participants over here. I called you 2 rounds ago. I called you before. Sorry, come. You can participate now. Go now. No, you're serious. All right, court 1, Merle Grove, go on to court B. Merle Grove, go to court B. Merle Grove, court B. Let's go. Court 1, 2, are you ready? Court 1, ready. 1, 2, 3.
No opponents here for Merle Grove, but they will. So Merle Grove, they were unable to complete the challenge. They needed to be a chest pass
17.
through the first
Trendsetters
hoop.
under 16 versus Buff Bay under 16s.
It was
Bonnier, you're on court A. Buff Bay, you're on court B. Over on C,
failed that
we
round.
have Strikers under 19 versus Caricom under 21.
So 4 girls per team.
Versus
the shooter starts with a chest pass through hula hoop 1. Second player will make a bounce pass through hula hoop 2. A swing to the pocket, then an overhead pass to the shooter.
Okay, timekeeper. 1.
Bon Ear versus Buff Bay. First pass clear for Buff Bay. Neither team able to complete the challenge within the time. So no team advancing from that round. One round left to go. We should be seeing Camperdown versus Caricom.
Last one, court A for the first round. Last one. Camperdown under 16s versus Caricom under 16s. Caricom under 16s, you're in B. Camperdown, you're in A. Is Camperdown participating? No. Or yes. Let's go Camperdown if you're here. Caricom under 16s, are you going? No Caricom under 16s? Going once, going twice? All right. We're going to figure out the matchups right now. Give me 10 seconds.
All right, so Camperdown is a no-show. So we move to round number 2. Round number 2, the teams that advance, the names will be placed in a bag, and teams will randomly pick their opposition.
You are supposed to
and the same challenge
C, I called it.
Will be executed.
All in strikers. Okay. K-Man Strikers. Strikers Sports Club, under 19. Do you have a team?
What's up, world? It's your girl Sugar. The International Netball Classic Dance Challenge is live. Creators, dancers, and netball players, it's all about you. This challenge is about more than dance. It's about youth, culture, and community. If you love netball, if you love music, if you love representing where you're from, this is your moment. Record a netball play, celebrate it with your dance, and share it with the International Netball Classic Dance Challenge. We're building confidence, spotlighting young talent, and connecting cultures across the globe. Let's move together on the court and on the screen.
Vernon will meet me when the airplane lands. Here's to the MG will be in his hands.
Join us for the 14th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th through the 5th, 2026. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. You'll be playing against the All-Island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. And it's all happening in sunny South Florida. Reserve your spots now at info@sportstores.com. That's SPORTOURZ.com or INTLNetballClassic.com. This is not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Join us for the 14th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th through the 5th, 2026. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. You'll be playing against the All-Island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. And it's all happening in sunny South Florida. Reserve your spots now at info@sportstores.com or INTLNetballClassic.com. This is not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience.
All in Sports presents the 14th Annual Sport Tours Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th to 5th, 2026. Watch the champions of the Caribbean take on the rest of the world at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. See all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Game schedules now available online. For team requests, visit www.intlnetballclassic.com.
This April, history takes the court. Get ready for the 2026 International Netball Classic, the biggest youth netball event of the year. Join us Saturday, April 4th and Sunday, April 5th, 2026 from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the beautiful Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater in Miramar, Florida. Watch elite youth teams from Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, England, Grand Cayman, and beyond compete for glory. Experience the excitement with shooting competitions, skills challenges, dancing, music, food trucks, raffles, and prizes for the whole family. And it all leads to the ultimate moment: championship trophies, medals, and international bragging rights. Feel the energy, celebrate the culture, witness the future of netball. Don't miss your chance to be part of it. Get your tickets now at INTLNetballClassic.com. The International Netball Classic 2026, where champions rise.
Discover the world with Sport Tours Global Sports Tours. Coaches, parents, and club admin unlock elite training and unforgettable experiences from European soccer tours at Real Madrid and Manchester City to training like the pros and competing in top tournaments. Explore European multi-sport tours, basketball, rugby, lacrosse, and more in state-of-the-art facilities, playing against Europe's best. Experience North and South American multi-sport tours. Train with top academies, compete with the best, and attend major league games. Visit iconic stadiums, enjoy cultural sightseeing, and watch your favorite stars in action. Join Sport Tours for unparalleled sports adventures. Book now at sporttours.com.
Left, right, left, let's go. I'm unstoppable. I got money flowing in case you didn't know.
And that is a massive win.
All I did was green and a good from the top. Let's go. I am unstoppable. Okay. I don't have a limit.
What a play. Show up.
I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. I don't have a limit. I don't have a limit.
Join us for the 15th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on March 26th to 28th, 2027. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. Play against all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others. Partake in professional clinics, all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Request your spot at info@intlnetballclassic.com or online at www.intlnetballclassic.com.
Saber, where's your captain? Saber, where's your captain? Barack Road, where's your captain? Barack Road's captain, where are you? Saber's captain is here. Barack Road. All right, Grace, let's go. We have the quarterfinals, four bag. No, the four bag. I need the four bag. You're going to draw right now? Pick one, please. Cayman Fury, pick one, please. Or Mile Gully wants to go first. Come on, Mile Gully, let's see. Pick it up. Let me see. B2. You're going to be second on court B. What is that? A2. You're going to be second on court A. So we have a matchup. Mile Gully versus Saber on the second game. That means Barack Road and Cayman Fury, you're up. Cayman Fury is in A1. Give me the papers, please. Give me those papers. Give me those papers back. Give me those papers back. Give me those papers. Everybody have their paper. Give me those papers back, please. Give me the papers. Put the papers back. Here, we must have a winner, okay? So what was it? Who is A1? All right. Who is in A1? Cayman Fury, are you ready? Barack Road, you're in B1? Barack Road, you're B1. Okay, so we have A1 versus B1. Mile Gully, please step off the court. If you are A2, you're off the court. B2, you're off the court. Right now, it's only A1 versus B1. Okay, are we ready? Here we go, guys. This is a playoff to get into the semifinals round. Everybody, timekeeper, are you ready? Timekeeper is official, are you ready? Yeah? Ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. I think we have a winner. Cayman Fury. Cayman Fury, you are advancing. Let's go. Mile Gully And who else? Oh my God. No, thank you for being
Cayman Fury. Cayman Fury with another win. Impressive stuff from Cayman. Says Mile Gully versus Sabre. All right, here we go. Mile Gully. Bounce pass not completed. They have to go back. But Sabre, too good, too fast. Sabre is on to the next round. Sabre from the Lesser Antilles. They make up a population of 2,000 people. They are through to the finals of the Skill Challenge here at the 2026 International Netball Classics. Sabre feeling really proud about their performance, and rightfully so. Sabre now. They are really enjoying this moment, dancing themselves away. They'll have another round to go, I think. Play against. They play a goal shooter. Carinaldi versus Sabre. So 4 teams left in this skill challenge competition. Colonel, the under 14, Sabana from Sabre, Cayman Fury from the Cayman Islands, and Alpha from Jamaica. 4 teams, 1 title. Skill challenge champions. 2026 International Netball Classics here in Miramar.
Okay, oh, Sabre A1. Okay, Sabre A1. So Sabre A1, who's B1?
So game 1. Sabre versus Cayman Fury. Cayman, they have been steadily developing throughout this tournament, Cayman Fury. It would be the icing on the cake for them if they can win this skill challenge. But Sabre from the small islands of Sabre, they have been impressive throughout this tournament. Semi-final 1, here we go. Off they go. Cayman to a good start, but so too is Sabre. Both teams having to start again. Very competitive. Cayman Fury, can they get it to their goal shooter? But it needed to be an overhead pass. So illegal play from Cayman, but well done to them. Brilliant work from this young Caymanian team. Sabana, however, some confusion here. Saba takes that one. Semi-final one going to Saba. Cayman Fury, good try to you, little ones. No doubt this experience will be big for you. Massive, one might say. Hoping to see them back next year. Semi-final number 2. Carinal, the under 14 out of Montego Bay versus the mighty Camperdown. Who will meet Sabana in the finals? Let's go. Skill challenge competition here. So Carinaldi on their way to securing their spot in the finals. Carinaldi, they're under 14, couldn't do it, but hey, Carinaldi versus Sabana for the trophy. Both teams unbeaten so far in this skill challenge competition. Sabana versus Carinaldi. And they're off. Who will get there first? Carinaldi with a brilliant start. Sabana already under the hoop. And it's Sabana who secures this win. The trophy is going to Saba. A population of 2,000 people over in the Lesser Antilles. Sabana, they are taking the trophy back to their island. The tiniest island in the Caribbean. They are going home with the trophy. Saba, really impressive throughout this skill challenge competition. The unspoiled queens of the Caribbean. Approximately 5 square miles. So small. Such a small country. Known for hiking, diving, and its quiet vibe. No big resort. But Saba, they are here to play netball, and they are here to demonstrate their skills. Sabana wins the skill challenge competition. Now we get ready for the 3rd and 4th playoffs. We'll start with the under 12s. Barracks Road, I know, will be coming back. Gutted by defeats in their semifinals. So too was Mona Prep. Both two schools have been impressive all tournament, but just couldn't get across the line in those semifinals. But both teams will want to go home with some silverware.
Join us for the 15th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on March 26th to 28th, 2027. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. Play against all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others. Partake in professional clinics, all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Request your spot at info@intlnetballclassic.com or online at www.intlnetballclassic.com.
Experience sport tours like never before. Join thrilling tournaments and elite training in netball, soccer, and more. Discover iconic sites like Niagara Falls, New York City, and Rio de Janeiro, while witnessing world-class athletes in the NBA, NFL, and more. Book your adventure now at sporttours.com. Discover the Canary Islands with Sport Tours. Train like champions in paradise with field hockey, cycling, rugby, basketball, swimming, and soccer camps. Enjoy direct flights from the USA, all starting at just $1,100 per person, comparable to a trip to Florida. Book your adventure now at sporttours.com. Experience the ultimate soccer adventure with Sport Tours. Train with elite academies like Manchester City FC and Real Madrid. Compete in top tournaments like the Gothia Cup and explore stunning destinations worldwide. Enjoy professional training, exciting matches, and unforgettable sightseeing. Visit sporttours.com now and book your tour today.
Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, SportsStreamTT. We can customize a package for you.
What's up, world? It's your girl Sugar. The International Netball Classic Dance Challenge is live. Creators, dancers, and netball players, it's all about you. This challenge is about more than dance. It's about youth, culture, and community. If you love netball, if you love music, if you love representing where you're from, this is your moment. Record a netball play, celebrate it with your dance, and share it with the International Netball Classic Dance Challenge. We're building confidence, spotlighting young talents, and connecting cultures across the globe. Let's move together on the court and on the screen.
The airplane lands. Here's to the MG will be in his hands.
Join us for the 14th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th through the 5th, 2026. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. You'll be playing against the all-island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. And it's all happening in sunny South Florida. Reserve your spots now at info@sportstours.com. That's sporttours.com or intlnetballclassic.com. This is not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience.
All in Sports presents the 14th Annual Sport Tours Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th to 5th, 2026. Watch the champions of the Caribbean take on the rest of the world at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. See all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others, all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Game schedules now available online. For team requests, visit www.intlnetballclassic.com.
Real Beckford and Gainstead. And Gainstead and Dintil and Newton.
Make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Normally, I could keep my cool, but tonight I'm whining. I'ma be in a dangerous mood, can you match my timing? Telling me that you
Third and fourth playoff, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with the under 12s. Mona Prep out of Jamaica versus Buff Bay from Portland, Jamaica as well. Finally the trophy round. Third place trophy, I can tell you. Beautiful trophy. Very, very shiny. Buff Bay and Mona Prep heartbreaking their semi-finals. Went down by 1 goal to Portmouth in what was a mouth-watering clash. But Mona Prep, they are looking to go home with the third place trophy. And they'll be giving their all in this one. The energy is high here at the Amphitheater Center in Miramar, Florida. International Netball Classic 2026. The trophy round, Super Sunday. Mona Prep versus Buff Bay Primary. Mona Prep, this goal attack, she has been a standout in this under 12 competition. Deadly change of direction, supported well by her goal shooter. And in their back end, the goal defense, she has been a stalwart. She is in everything. Haven't seen much of this Buff Bay team, but if they make it this far, I'm sure they are of quality. Buff Bay versus Mona Prep. Here we go. See the hustle there for Mona Prep. This goal attack, she will dictate this game. She is the playmaker in the attack for this Mona Prep team. Chaotic start. Step in call. Buff Bay, a chance to score from the Mona Prep center pass. Still in possession is Buff Bay. Patient attack. And they now have a scoring opportunity. Buff Bay. Counter call on the goal shooter. Mona Prep. They worked hard for their center to get their center pass back. Now they'll look to take it down court. Good timing and awareness from this goal attack. Weaving through the court, searching for options. Nice controlled play. These are 12-year-olds, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a brilliance from just execution on the pass there. Not quite. Buff Bay with another opportunity. Here we go. Buff Bay attacking through court. There's this brilliant goal defense again with the hands in. Disrupted the play of Buff Bay. Confusion as to what the call is. Out of court, throw in Buff Bay. Still no goal. Halfway through the first half, still no goal, but Buff Bay, they will have an opportunity here. This brilliant goal defense from Mona Prep though, she'll have something to say about it. But Buff Bay, relentless, and they take the first shot. Center pass to Buff Bay. Strong take there by the wing attack from Buff Bay, and she's streaming down court again. Footwork. All right, here we go. The first goal took us nearly 2.5 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Mona Prep with a chance to level. They find their superstar goal attack. The goal shooter. She lines up for a shot to level the score. And she does. Pumped up are the Mona girls in real prep school fashion. Mona Prep with the center pass. This Mona Prep school, lovely change of direction by most of their players. And the goal shooter again lines up a far shot. She chases down her rebound. Call for the contact. 1 goal apiece. Who wants this game? Buff Bay in control at the moment. They have possession. Out of court though. 34 seconds. Mona Prep. It's their center pass. They want to get a goal from this. Patient play. Big ball over to the goal shooter, Mona Prep. And she puts them 1 goal ahead. It's Buff Bay center pass. 2 goals to 1. 5 minutes to go to see who walks away with the 3rd place trophy. Mona Prep in the driving seat, but Buff Bay could respond here. Thrown away. Possession stays with Mona Prep. There's a real scramble for the ball. Who wants it? Mona Prep. Missed shot there by the goal shooter from Mona Prep. Buff Bay. Given straight back to Mona Prep. It's a real tennis match at the moment. Either team unable to compose themselves. It's Mona Prep who is in the driving seat, looking for options. Beautiful dodge here by the goal shooter. She's confident. She'll line up for a shot here. Up she goes and scores. The prep school girls are leading at the moment. 3 minutes to go. 3-1 is the score. Mona Prep in the driving seat. Beautiful change of direction again from the goal attack. Beautiful front cut. She pulls the penalty. Contact called on the goal shooter. Buff Bay, they need this goal to stay in the contest, but thrown straight away. Missed shot there by Buff Bay. That was an opportunity for them. And the rebound cleaned up by the incredible goal defense from Mona Prep. Good contest there from the goal defense from Buff Bay. My apologies. So it's 3-1. Buff Bay, they are in control of this one still. This confident goal shooter from Mona Prep. She lines up for a shot. Not to be this time. Rebounded brilliantly by the goal defense from Buff Bay. But given straight back. And you don't want to give this goal shooter 2 attempts. This time she makes it right. Mona Prep in the driving seat. They're running away with this one. Just under 2 minutes to go. 4-1. Buff Bay, they need to respond here. Spoiled again by the goalkeeper from Mona. Possession stays with Buff Bay. If they're going to win this game, they need to score this. The goal shooter lines up a long bomb and she nets it. That's confidence for her team. (4-2). Buff Bay desperately needs a turnover here. Who is going to stand up for them? I know who is standing up for Mona Prep. It's this goal shooter. She lines up for another shot and she scores. Mona Prep 5-2. 50 seconds to go. A little bit of confusion happening. A little bit of drama, but Mona Prep in the driving seat. They are only concerned about that shiny trophy on the table to my right. Mona Prep. Pass over to the goal shooter. And shooter to shooter. Miss shot on the buzzer, but it doesn't matter. Mona Prep is the 3rd place champions in this year's International Netball Classics. Mona Prep, they're beaming with joy. The celebration takes center court. MVP performance by their goal shooter. And a shiny 3rd place trophy to add to their luggage to take back to Jamaica. Mona Prep. They are jumping and singing Mona Prep in real prep school girl fashion. Mona Prep, Mona Prep, Mona Prep, Mona Prep, 3rd place champions in the under 12 divisions. And we await the finals of the under 12. Blaze United versus Paramount Primary. Stay tuned.
All in Sports presents the 14th Annual Sport Tours Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th to 5th, 2026. Watch the champions of the Caribbean take on the rest of the world at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. See all island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and others, all in sunny Florida. Not just a netball tournament, it's a cultural experience. Game schedules now available online. For team requests, visit www.intlnetballclassic.com.
All right. On the 14th, third and fourth playoff, Montego Bay versus Strikers. The battle of the tall goalkeepers. It's Mobe with the first center pass. Nice and direct to their goal attack under the rim. Mobe on the board first. Can Strikers respond? They have a long bomb queen in at goal attack. Strikers. Very accurate goal attack, this Strikers goal attack. If they can get the ball to her. Not if this wing attack can help it. So 1 goal to Montego Bay. Strikers, they look to level. Stepping call on the center, so Montego Bay. Montego Bay with an opportunity to go 2 up. But thrown away. Here we go again. Strikers headed down court. Under 14 action. Not yet, umpire, not yet. Montego Bay again. Beautiful baseline dodge by this goal attack. She goes up for a shot and scores. 2-0. Center pass to Montego Bay. Early lead to Montego Bay. Montego Bay High School out of St. James, Jamaica. Strikers unable to advance so far. This mid-court pressure from Montego Bay proving extremely difficult for this Strikers team to penetrate. Big ball in, but that's never going to get there over this tall, rangy goalkeeper from Strikers team. If it's in the air, this keeper is going to get it. Another turnover by Strikers, Montego Bay. Montego Bay with another goal in. In charge is the team from St. James, Jamaica. Strikers, though, they are a spirited team. Very determined team. They won't give up. Clarity as to where the penalty should be set. The goal attack comes forward. Help her teammate out. All right, let's go. Here's this goal attack. Been shooting long bomb long all tournament, and she adds to her tally. To put Strikers on the board, 3-1. Another intercept by the goalkeeper from Strikers. Streaming down court is this Strikers team. They need to get a shot attempt here. And the goal attack with her long bombs. Not this time. (3-1) at the end of the half. Still anybody's game, but Montego Bay High School, they are in the driving seat. They could extend their lead here with the center pass. However, umpires deemed that the center pass was wrongfully taken. Third place trophy on the line. Montego Bay is still in the driving seat. 3-1. Big ball over. Saved by this brilliant goalkeeper from Strikers. Anything in the air, she will have a go at it. But Montego Bay unfazed at the moment. Accurate shooting from both of their shooters. 4-1. And the center pass. Montego Bay High School. Brave to go over this goalkeeper. Air ball on the shot. Strikers. Their goalkeeper doing everything she can. But Montego Bay, I can see them looking over at the trophy. It's a beautiful third place trophy over here. And Montego Bay want to take that back to St. James. They want to walk through Sangster International Airport with something to brag about. Montego Bay High School from St. James, Jamaica. 2 minutes on the clock. Still time for strikers to strike some brilliance on this game. That's better from them. The goal attack, she will line up for a shot here. Supported brilliantly by her goal shooter. Well-timed rebound to close the gap, to bring it back to 3. Here we go. Strikers. Not to be. Throw in Montego Bay. Just under 2 minutes to go. Montego Bay in attack, and this brilliant goalkeeper again. I've been talking her up all tournament. If you want to get past her, the route is not through the air. And another long bomb. Their shooting specialist scores. 3-2. This game is far from over. 1 minute 22 on the clock. They'll need a turnover here. They will look to their girl. They will look to their superstar goalkeeper. And it's a turnover. They need to take care of this one. They stream down court. Beautifully taken by the wing attack. They get it to their goal attack. She lines up for another long bomb. Does it go in? No! Spoiled there by the goalkeeper of Montego Bay. Montego Bay is determined to take this trophy with them. It's getting physical. A little bit too late now for strikers, but they love to get one more on the cards. Just for pride. 15 seconds to go, and they turn it over. Montego Bay throw it straight to the goalkeeper from strikers. 4 seconds to go, one last chance. And another long bomb attempt by the goal attack. Not to be. And it's the Montego Bay team that will take home this third place trophy. 5-2, and the celebrations are going crazy. Montego Bay High School out of St. James taking the under 14 title in brilliant fashion. So coming next on court, under 16 third and fourth playoff, the brilliant Gainston High School with a traditional Jamaican lineup, the big shooter with a small goal attack and rangy long arm defenders. Taking on from the UK, Real Bedford. I have been really impressed by them. This will be a battle. Here we go. Gensen with the first center pass, but intercepted quickly by the goal attack from Real Bedford. Real Bedford again disrupted. One of many teams here. One of many teams here from the UK, this Real Bedford team. They'll want to take some silverware back to the UK. Let's see. Beautiful pop there from the goal shooter. Lovely teamwork there. And Gainsted on the board first. Real Bedford. Signature baseline drive there from the goal attack. And high ball over to their goal shooter. Real Bedford. A chance to respond, to level the score, and they do. 1 goal apiece, early days. 2 exceptional teams. Good contest there from the goal defense from Bedford. Finds their goal attack. Beautiful feed to the goal shooter to take the lead. Bedford, are they the real deal? 2 goals to 1. Hell ball, unlucky. Gainsted with a chance. This is their center pass. But again, the goal defense from Bedford tried to disrupt. Big ball into the goal shooter. Big strong take. And she will not miss from there. The most accurate shooter so far this competition. The towering shooter from Gainsted. Good midcourt pressure here from Bedford and rewarded with a stepping call. Good basic skills on display here from this Bedford team. Another strong take by the goalkeeper from Gainsted. Looking for options. Bedford applying pressure everywhere and the keep. The center almost comes through with the intercept. She's been having a great game. Gainsted though patient, looking for their options. Bedford making it extremely difficult with this midcourt press. Cleaned up by the goalkeeper, but the goal shooter, but she just couldn't keep her foot in. I love the basic skills from these Bedford players. Really good change of direction, really good basic skills, catching, passing, landing. But the athleticism of these Gainsted players on display. Bedford, a chance to extend their lead. 3-2 and the center pass to follow. And here's the famous contact shooter call. We have been seeing it all tournament from these umpires. These are all Caribbean umpires. A culture shock for these England players. From where I'm sitting, it looked like the keepers are holding on to the shooters. But when they try to get their hands free, the umpires are calling the shooters for contact. I spoke to the coach yesterday, and it's something that they're working really hard to adjust to. But Bedford, they're unfazed at the moment. The defensive press by them. Gainsted not confident to go to the big shooter. And Bedford with another turnover. 24 seconds left. 4-2 is the score. They will be aware of the clock. They're one of the most aware team here. Clear structures. Look for the baseline dodge. There it is. They work that baseline beautifully to extend their lead. 5-2 right on the buzzer. This is not over, ladies and gentlemen. If there's one thing I know about this Gainsted team, they will fight straight to the end. Changes right around. Gainsted versus Bedford for the shiny third place trophy. This impressive wing attack. If there was a wing attack of the tournament. There is that contact call again. Unlucky. It's been haunting this Bedford team all tournament. Bedford have gone on to lost game on the back of those contact calls. But Gainstead, netball gods have spoken. It's back in the hands of Bedford. And they stream down court. Disrupted by the goal defense from Gainstead. Whose ball is it? I don't think the umpire is sure. Bedford, they're leading this encounter. 5 goals to 2. They can smartly work the clock here. They extend their lead to 6. 3 minutes 40 on the clock. Gainstead, they need to respond here. They need to get the ball to the most accurate shooter in the competition. She's towering over the goalkeeper. They need to get the ball up and high to her. But it's a traditional small goal attack. Who scores? 6-3. Plenty of time on the clock. Beautiful center pass structures here from Bedford. 1-2 play. Can she finish? Yes, she does. All right. Gainstead, they need to get the ball back quickly here. But it's Bedford who is chasing the ball for them. Good first phase pressure defense. Get that ball up and over. The goal shooter, she's strong. She's tall, she's strong, she's accurate. Get the ball to her. And she will nail them every time. 7-4 is the score. 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Late whistle. Well done by the umpire to just send everybody back onside. Disrupted brilliantly there by the goal defense from Gainstead. Bedford. Turnover ball here. Gainstead, they need to get going. Time is against them. They're down by 3 goals. But they could pull it back here. Score this and score their center pass. But not to be. Spoiled by Bedford. The Gainstead players are riding them like a backpack. But Bedford players unfazed. Good adjustment to the umpires as well. Beautiful block there. Smartly using the clock. The goal shooter. Just put that one down for the goal attack. Taking precious seconds off the clock. 50 seconds to go. 8-4. Maybe a bit too far, but Gainstead, they'd want to score another one for pride. But Bedford, they are steamrolling away at this time. I tell you, this wing attack's change of direction is elite. It's the best here in this competition. She's just remarkable. And her vision to the circle is just next level, I tell you. Under 16 players. There we go. That's the end of it. Bedford under 16 team secured the third place trophy. Silverware goes back to the UK. Not the trophy they'd hoped for, but I'm sure they will be happy about this.
Join us for the 14th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th through the 5th, 2026. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. You'll be playing against the All-Island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. And it's all happening in sunny South Florida. Reserve your spots now at info@sportstores.com or intlnetballclassic.com. This is not just a netball tournament. It's a cultural experience.
St. Catherine. All right, so it's Newton Strikers who hit the scoreboard first. Dintil with a chance to respond. Newton Strikers wing defense. Offside but missed by the umpire. Two tall shooters for Dintil. The big step in by the goal attack. She's been doing that all tournament with success, but not this time. Newton Strikers, they could go two up here. Look at the control from this goal attack. She is the playmaker in this team. Big ball over to her goal shooter, who somehow stays in and scores. All right, 2 up, 2 goals, 0. Newton Strikers. Stolen like a thief. Where did she come from, you might ask? The goalkeeper from Dintil snuck through for that one. And to get them on the scoreboard is this goal attack. Dintil with the center pass. They could level here. Keep things interesting. Dintil High School, the goal attack. Look for the step in. Penalty on the shot. She'll get another goal. And they level Dintil. They are still in this. Here we go. Newton Strikers Fancy footwork there from the goal shooter. Goal attack step in. I should be really saying steps in. (3-2). We can play at this. Dintil now with an opportunity to respond. Dintil goal attack. Big step in. She's tall. Look at her again. She steps in and go for the shot. Can't make it this time around. Newton Strikers, they could extend their lead with this. But no, they're giving it straight back. And this has been a trademark of the tournament. Teams get a turnover, unable to convert. Three goals apiece. Newton Strikers. They are with possession at the moment. Offside there, missed by the umpire. Newton Strikers, they take the lead by a slim 1 goal. Dintil to respond. They look to get the ball to their goal attack. She is their playmaker. Tall physical presence, this goal attack. There she is. Her signature step in, and she scores. 4 goals apiece. 8 seconds. Newton need to be quick here. That contact will definitely slow them down. They won't have enough time to score. And Dintil will come back with the center pass and an advantage. That advantage could be telling. 5 minutes left to play. Strikers versus Dintil. Dintil with the center pass. Can they convert? There will look. Sloppy hands there. They need to transition and defend this ball, and that's what the center did. To their superstar goal attack. Steps in. Reliable is this goal attack. Strangely, leaving the shot for the goal shooter. There is a step in, and she scores. Not sure why she would put that shot down for the goal shooter. She has been the unstriked shooter for this Dintil team all tournaments. Dintil take the lead. Strikers not able to score that one. Who is going to get the rebound? It's Dintil who comes up with it. This could be massive. Dintil leads this one 5-4. Play on. But they turn it over again. This has been a thing with these juniors. Beautiful move there by the goal shooter. She won't let her team down, I'm sure. 5 apiece. Or 5-4. Replay call on the goal attack from Dintil. All right, here we go again. Again, on the back of a turnover, no team knows how to settle. They throw the ball straight out of court. Oh my God. All right, Dintil through their goal attack. Twinkle toes on the line, this goal shooter, and she scores. Dintil, they maintain the slim 1-goal margin. Very, very slim. As slim as my friend Shanika. Dintil. Newton could respond here. Look at that dodge from the goal shooter. Beautifully taken. Shooter to shooter. And they level again. Just under 2 minutes to play. Anybody's game. Replay there again. Call on the wing attack from Dintil. They need to turn this into defense quickly. Beautiful clearance by the GS. They find their goal attack. She lines up a shot and scores. Newton strikers take the lead for the first time with the center pass to follow. Brilliant intercept from the goalkeeper. They have given it straight back. That's the story of this tournament. No team able to maintain control after a turnover. But Dintil, they need this. They're 1 goal down. Spoiled there by the wing defense from Newton. She's everywhere. Dintil, they'll look to find their goal attack here, but it's the goal shooter who steps in and not able to deliver. .55 seconds to go. 6-7 strikers in control. They also are in possession. Can they get a steal here? Will we see extra time? The goal attack to put the game out of reach. And she scores. Brilliant work from the goal attack from Newton strikers. Smart. Dintil, 26 seconds to go. They need to score quickly here. They need their goal attack inside the circle. They'll run out of time. 13 seconds left. The goal shooter goes up for a shot. She scores, but time will beat them. Strikers will take this one. 8 goals to 7. Strikers will go home with the 3rd place trophy. Newton striker. Newton strikers takes that one. They head home back to Kingston, Jamaica with a shiny new trophy to add to their collection. Newton strikers, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll pause for the celebrity versus coaches game. I'll leave you briefly.
Join us for the 14th Annual Junior International Netball Classic on April 4th through the 5th, 2026. Test your skills against the champions of the Caribbean at the under 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21 levels. You'll be playing against the All-Island champions from Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and Barbados. And it's all happening in sunny South Florida. Reserve your spots now at info@sportstores.com or intlnetballclassic.com. This is not just a netball tournament. It's a cultural experience.
Mr. Flex, O'Shea, Flex, all the celebrities. TC Flex, someone's here to play, you're a celebrity. Can play center or goal shoot. If you are in the celebrity match, please come to the court now. The other celebrities are ready. Coaches, umpires, etc. Etal. Are we ready? No, at the finals, like yes, yes, it's the finals now. Portsmouth and Blaze. I said celebrity, yeah, yeah, just celebrity. I said Osha and PC Flex, PC Flex and O'Shea. You gonna play goal shoot and you play goalkeeper. Take a pass. Ready? You just TC Flex, you don't know me not taking neither. We're on the same side. Let's go. Celebrities. Goal defense. Celebrity goal in them note. Midriff. Um, which celebrity red? Come on, let's go. Pink babe. So I'm going to say blue team and pink team. A red? Red and blue? All right. All right. Who betting on the blue bib team? All right. Who betting on the red bib team? All right. All right. All right. Whoa. Whoa. One for blue. Them? Scorekeeper. Scorekeeper. Oh, that's side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, one. All right. 1-1. Match hot. Yes, red. Yes, red. Go red. Yes, red. Go red. Yes, red. Yeah. Shoot it. All right. Come on, red team. Move the score. Score. Scorers. Yes, 2-1. Red. All right. Whoa! Whoa! All right! Celebrity! Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Oh, yeah! Goalkeeper. It, Red! Let's go, red team. All right. Ah. Oh, ah! Ah! Yes! 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 Woo! Yes! Go on, Celery! Oh! Half time. Oh no, not half time. Sorry. Switch. Red team, 5, blue, 2. 3, sorry, 3. Just see if you're paying attention. Let's hear it for red side. Let's hear it for blue team. All right, blue team, huddle. Come back strong. Red team, just chill. You're doing good. So far, MVP is goal attack. Goal attack on red team, your MVP so far. No, 4-3, 5-3. Red team gone 5. Okay, so what happened? The one that hit in between, that was the halftime. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Jamie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Watch out. Whoa. All right. 5-4. Uh, yeah, man. Lose that, man. Too much play, play. Too much play, play. Yes, good defense. Step. No. All right. Tie 5-5. Let's go. Woo! Ah, gotcha. All right, blue team take the lead now. 5-6. Go, Annette. Yes, Annette, block him out. All right. Tie up, tie up. Ooh. This game look like it's going in overtime. Ah. Yes. Yes. Don't go in there. No. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Toss up. Toss up. Toss up. Toss up. Toss up. Toss up. Whoa! Whoa! Go on! MVP! Wicked goal attack. Yes! Show them where it go. Interception. Interception. Intercept. Whoa! Uh-oh. Catch it. Him can't turn. All right. She had turned the wrong one. the, the game is tied again. Hey, come on! Yes! One last one! Yes! 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 What? Yes! All right, umpire, we see you. Umpire. Yeah, yeah. She probably couldn't hear it. All right, all right. Whoa! Bruh, 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 bruh. One more upon them. Yes. We don't do clock. Yay! Red team. The goal attack. Okay. Who is the MVP? Red goal attack. Yay!
Under me special, so me the under vibe. Me a tell them look, it's water. Them forget to see my water. Just set me as a free man. None of them can hold long on to demon. So me feel like when me stepping out the place, everybody start run. When me stepping out the race, don't two time out. So me stepping out my space. Who can hear me? We stepping out your face. Money can't done, money refill. We no go less than couple 100 mil. Money talk, boy, so you better stand still. Can't roll like this, you feel. Them do what them want, we no cater. But certain side me not play for. We no care if I know all later. This a one name everybody can swear for. Some of feel like when me stepping out the place, everybody start running. When me stepping out the race, don't two time out. So no stepping out my space. Who can up in your face? Watch me chain up, watch me sign up. Ask me concept, who design up? Rich now we make it. Any show me go find it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
I guess blue team wants some more beating. 2 wasn't enough. All right. All right, let's go, red team. All right. When me see a call, we say it. Whoa. Nice. Okay, blue team. All right. 10-9. 10 to red team. 9 to blue team. 10-9. What ya? Now tied again. 10-10. All right. Come on, blue team. All right. Yay for blue team. Blue team up by 1. Oh, the wing defense. Which one? The goalkeeper? Oh, oh yes. All right, blue team up by 2. All right. Well, my MVP. Yes, my MVP. All right, tie up. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. 11 for red, 12 for blue, temporary lead. The lead. That's not a permanent lead. A 4-quarter? Looks up, big old game.
Got you outside and inside when I saw you at the party and I had to say hi.
Skin bright, and me are your type. I want sun shine, yeah, the hottest thing we're outside.
You are the cutest, I feel be the boss. Love you from the start, no I broke your heart. Wine bubble bath, cause you're pretty and you're smart. Anyway you roll up, this a vibe start when you're
Up neat like a red sea, I get parked. Stop it and take it anywhere the car park. You are the general, you never fast start. Bravo, see what push them, your man a push a hand cat.
bounce with it, bounce with the gal. Move with it, move with the gal. Wine pan it, gal. Tick tock, take time pan it, gal.
You make me say, me have you say,
Hold on, you have your thing with tighter than a syringe. And when me say you act, me no mean add wings. Sit down in a me lap, but I no Santa a Grinch. And bubble when the done make you receive every inch.
member say, good body get things. You a fear watch it out, you a fear binge. Head tap when me spin like rings. You full of girl, but me a the lad of the rings.
Bounce with the gal. Move with the gal. Wine pan it, gal. Tick tock, take time pan it, gal.
Is it 5 minutes a quarter?
Look like
We are going to have a dance competition as well, so.
All right. 12-13. All right. 12-14, 14 to blue team.
Okay. Coming up, we've reached the money end of the tournament, guys. The money end. Now all the hard work, all the games, all the sweat, all the tears culminates into these last 5 games. We have 10 teams, guys, 10 teams competing for the finals in the under 12s, 14s, 16s, 19s, and 21s. First up, the youngsters, the under 12s on court 1. Following this game, Portsmouth Primary versus Blaze Netball Club. First game, under 12s, Portsmouth versus Blaze Netball Club. Second final up, the under 14s, out of Montego Bay, Coronaldi versus Merle Grove. 2 Jamaican teams line up in the finals. In the under 21s, after the under 14s. Greater Portmore versus Caricom on the 21s. Greater Portmore on the 21s versus Caricom on the 21s. Following that, the under 16s. Under 16s, we have Caricom, our local USA representative right here out of Fort Lauderdale, taking on the Cats from Caterham. This is going to be a barn burner. England versus the USA. And then finishing it off on the under 19 category, Mile Gully, our defending champions, versus the Knights. Versus Knights under 19s. That's the lineup, guys. 5 games. That's the lineup. Portsmouth versus Blaze. Coronaldi versus Merle Grove. Greater Portmore versus Caricom. Greater Portsmouth is going to Caricom. So, Caricom versus Caterham. Malvern versus Knights. USA's netball is not doing too bad, guys. Caricom. 2 finalists on the 16 category and on the 21. All right, guys, money in, money in.
Thank you to our celebrities, coaches, umpires. You show the youngsters what it's made of. All right. Umpires, back to work. Thank you, umpires. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Stop. Marshall. And let we go. Well, all right. I have a line in spirit. Early in the morning, I hit it. Me cool already. My ice done ready. Me punching.
What's up, world? It's your girl Sugar. The International Netball Classic Dance Challenge is live. Creators, dancers, and netball players, it's all about you. This challenge is about more than dance. It's about youth, culture, and community. If you love netball, if you love music, if you love representing where you're from, this is your moment. Record a netball play, celebrate it with your dance, and share it with the International Netball Classic Dance Challenge. We're building confidence, spotlighting young talents, and connecting cultures across the globe. Let's move together on the court and on the screen.
The airplane lands. Here's to the MG will be in his hands.
Mic check. We are back. I'm back from the court. I'm out of breath. I don't know how these girls have been going for 2 days. Celebrity match, officials versus coaches, and the officials took that one. But now to the business end of the competition. The first grand finals, under 12s, Portmount versus Blaze United. This is expected to be a big one. Both teams had very different runs to the finals. But Portsmouth, they have been impressive. Blades losing that games to Coronaldi. But other than that, they have been spotless. So here we go. Blaze with the first goal. Portsmouth with their center pass. A chance to respond. But straight away the goal defense from Blades. We have had some standout goal defense this tournament. And there she is again. She is one of them. So too is the goal defense from Portsmouth. Both players extremely good defensively. But it's Blades United at the moment with the early turnover. Portmount with their defensive circle managed to get a turnover here. But the goal defense from Blades again, she is everywhere at the moment. Blades United, a slim 1-goal margin early in this game. To their tall, strong goal shooter. The most accurate shooter in the under-12 division. Unable to sink that one. And rebound cleaned up by the impressive goal defense from Portsmouth. Portsmouth will have another opportunity to score their center pass. Here we go. Thrown out of court by the wing attack. Turnover ball again. Blaze United. These are under 12s, ladies and gentlemen, but every ball will be contested. Blades United get it to their goal shooter. That's the pressure of a final and the pressure of the strong defensive unit from Portsmouth. They turn it over again, but Blades, they get it back and it's turned over again. This is exhausting, but this is what you expect. Junior netball, a grand final. These players will give it everything. This impressive goal defense though. She's working for the player of the match accolade. She's in everything. The goal attack from Portsmouth. She's been a standout this tournament, but no sign of her so far. She's never going to get that over this goal defense. And she's not happy about the attention. The Portsmouth goal attack, she needs to control her emotion here. She is a standout player for this team. They need her involved in the play, but at the moment, all her energy. Brilliant intercept by the wing attack to find her goal shooter who must score, and she does. 1 goal apiece. Breaking call or contact call on the wing attack from Blaze. But her twin sister didn't like that call. Hustled back for it to support her sister. Halftime, 1 goal apiece. Both teams desperate for this grand final trophy. It's big, it's shiny. And it's Portsmouth who will start with the center pass. Still no sign of the goal attack. The goal defense is all over her. And she is their playmaker. She needs to assert herself in this game if Portsmouth is going to have any kind of say in this final. Here's the wing attack. The Holness sisters. I think they will be the first twin sister to play for the Sunshine Girls at the same time. Beautiful feed by her into her goal shooter who scores. And it's Blades who take a slim 1 goal margin. Center pass to Blades. They could extend their lead here. Beautiful vision again from the twin sisters. The Holness sisters on the floorboards. Portsmouth just unable to keep their composure at the moment. And this is a tenacious Blades team. They will be up in your face. Here is the first sign of this superstar goal attack. She has been MIA so far, but she's their strike shooter. She is their MVP. And she makes that one good. Level 3 goes to 2. Big ball over to her twin sister. And you're not going to get that over this defensive unit. This Portsmouth defense, relentless in the pressure that they apply. The goal defense out of play at the second transverse line. This is an opportunity for Portsmouth. Their superstar goal attack not being defended at the moment. Still unable to find her. Covered brilliantly by the Blaze goal defense. Portsmouth could level here. Clever step around from the goal shooter. Unable to convert. And this goal defense from Blaze, regardless of the result, her name will be mentioned. There she is again on attack. All right, here we go again. Blaze with a chance to extend their lead. Portsmouth, they'll work hard to stop this one. Good contest there from the goalkeeper. Unable to pull that one in. About this goal defense. And at the other end from the other goal defense. Two brilliant goal defenders. We could see them line up together for Jamaica in the future. And that's an awesome shot by the goal attack to put Blaze United 4-2. The goal attack from Portsmouth, wasting all her energy in attitude. She needs to control her emotions. That's what she can do when she's on. Beautiful intercept. Can she get her team a goal? She will do the signature step in over the long arms of this goal defense. She scores. 3 seconds to go. Blades United will take this one. And they win it 4-3. Blaze United are under 12 champions for the first time. Their bench erupts in celebration. Portsmouth players are in tears. But Blades United, deserving champions, they are your 2026 International Netball Classics under 12 champions. MVP performance by their goal defense. Blaze United and they meet center court to cheer. Both teams performed exceptionally well throughout the tournament. Nothing to be ashamed of, but this is sport and these girls are competitive. They want to walk away winners all the time, and rightfully so. But Blaze United, they were hungrier, and they just clinched it. 2026 International Netball Classics champions, Blaze United. They will go up against Merle Grove. Carinaldi with the first center pass. I love how versatile these young players are as well. Carinaldi, their current goal attack. She played goal defense in their semi-final win. Now she's lining up again in goal attack for this final. But Merle Grove with the early turnover. Speedy transition through court. But stolen. Intercepted by the goalkeeper from Carinaldi, but answered. This match, these juniors, these games are so difficult to call because there's so much happening. All right, so it's Corinaldi on their center pass to take the first goal of the match. Merle Grove, though. First time seeing Merle Grove play this tournament. Under 14 finals here at the Amphitheater Center in Miramar, Florida. Corinaldi High School out of St. James. But Merle Grove. These Merle Grove players are relentless, strong and physical. But nowhere around this Corinaldi defense at the moment. Merle Grove's throwing. They still haven't scored, Merle Grove. So Merle Grove, they'll have their first attempt at shot here through this goal attack. The signature spin on the ball. Not to be rebound gobbled up by this goal defense. This defensive unit from Merle Grove, though, every single one of them, they are so fast, so agile, and so strong. They are giving no easy ball. It's one goal. Corinaldi, but again spoiled by Merle Grove. Merle Grove defense, the entire unit is spectacular. Almost all the players from the defensive end already with an intercept this match. Here is where they run into a little bit of trouble now. But with the goal defense a long way out, this should be a little bit easier. Here we go, Merle Grove trying to get their first goal of the match. There is no kind of flow in this match so far. Neither from the players or the umpires. It must be a really hard game to call. But Merle Grove, they finally respond. And we'll see how this one play out. Corinaldi with the center pass. Spoiled again by this brilliant center from Merle Grove. She's such a physical presence. Step-in call on the goal shooter from Corinaldi. Merle Grove. They needed about 5 attempts to score their first center pass. Let's see what they do with this one. So far, looking good. Held ball. She stepped into the defense. Expected a call from the umpire, but there's no call there. Brilliant work from the umpire. So too was that take from the Corinaldi's goal attack. But again, there's no way past this great wall of Merle Grove. And that's the end of the half. One goal apiece. Merle Grove leading this one. All right, Merle Grove start to the center pass. Have they settled the nerves? So far, they seem to have The goal shooter attempts a shot. Not good, but the rebound is with the goal attack from Merle Grove. Good. 2-1. Merle Grove. Center pass Coronaldi. A chance for them to level. The goal defense. She's now moved from goal attack. As we spoke about her, all by herself under the rim. Confusion here. But Coronaldi, goal shooter, as calm as you like, she responds. 2 goals apiece. Merle Grove. They have settled a little bit here. Let's go, Naldi. Let's go. Beautiful pass there to find the goal attack. Obstruction on the call. She'll get another shot. Can she sink this one to put her team 1 goal ahead? Yes, she does. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Under 14 action. Merle Grove versus Coronaldi. And this